Hey everyone, before we dive into today's video, I wanted to take a moment to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, Paladin Cards. If you're a fan of collectible card games such as Elestrals, Pokemon, and Magic, you're going to love what Paladin Cards has to offer. They provide an amazing selection of cards to choose from and such amazing deals. They are a veteran-owned and community-focused company. As a fellow veteran, it's an honor and privilege getting to partner with and support Paladin Cards as a veteran to another veteran. I do most of my bulk buying for Elestrals through Paladin Cards. They have amazing bundle deals and cases for sale. Not many other places offer that. Right now, Elestrals is starting pre-orders for their newest set, Moonrise. And the deals are out of this world and I recommend buying from them. I know I have. So if you want to level up your game nights, check out Paladin Cards. You can find the link in the description below. And don't forget to use my code LUNARIANS for a 5% discount on top of these amazing deals. Thank you for supporting the channel and our awesome sponsor, Paladin Cards. Now let's get back to the video. Good afternoon, YouTube. We're back again with another episode of Last Deck Standing. We've been on a brief little hiatus for the holidays, and I hope you had a really happy new year. We started off with a very stellar class with Stellar Kristoff. Today we will be joined by the one and the only Eclipse. How's it going, Eclipse?
What's up, Soren? What's up, casters? Eclipse here. We're here on Last Deck Standing today, and we're just gonna have a chill time and have fun playing some Elestrals. How's it going?
It's going well, thank you. I'm happy you're finally able to sit down and do a recording with me. It's been a while. We've been wanting to do this for a while now.
Yeah, time's just not really been lining up with work schedules and life and everything else and the holidays. So
that's fair. That's fair.
Glad that we finally got a chance.
Yes. Now, Eclipse is one of my testing buddies, so he basically knows all the decks I use, and I basically know all the decks he uses. There may be a one or two deck surprise, who knows, but it'll be fun. It's always interesting to play against someone you do tests with, because they kind of know how you play and your play style. And so let's see how well that does for Last Deck Standing. Alrighty, would you like to pick your deck first? You don't have to tell me what it is or anything.
Yeah, I think I'm good to start. I'm going to start with my middle deck here, the blue deck box.
Okay, you want to go blue? I will go blue as well.
Alright.
Make sure my spirit count is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Alright, spirits are good.
Alright. Been a little while since I picked up this deck, so it'll be a little interesting to see how it goes in actual play.
We shall see.
Alright.
Would you like to high roll or low roll? Up to you.
Let's high roll.
Okay. 8.
And my dice fell off the counter, so I'm gonna do a different one. Whoops, wrong light. That's a 20.
Alrighty.
So, I will pick first.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, good luck and have fun, my friend.
You too. I will mulligan.
I'm gonna keep.
It was a very interesting hand. I could have worked with it, but a lot of things could have gone wrong there.
Yeah.
So it's probably for the best. Three, 4, 5. Okay, I will keep.
Alrighty, let's get this started. I'm going to expend a draw.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play 2 and call it a turn.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a foamy response.
We're going to go with a nice little PTA.
Okay. And then I will end my turn and you'll pay out PTA?
I will do that.
Okay, your turn.
Alright, we'll draw for turn. Gonna set one more. And we're gonna bring out a Broomalinx.
Okay.
And we're gonna play Mountains of Boreas.
Okay.
And you know what? We'll go ahead and have Broomalinx swing in for one.
Okay. I'll pay a water.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a Foamy in Defense. Response?
Sure.
Alright.
No response to the cast.
Alright, your turn.
Alright, we're gonna draw for turn. What an interesting draw. We're gonna set one back here. We're gonna use Broomalinx's Nexus.
Okay.
Off of Mountains of Boreas. There's no targeting gonna be done for its second effect.
Okay.
But we're gonna go ahead and ascend.
Okay.
We're gonna bring out a Glaciersa.
Okay, if you're properly ascending, you still have to put another spirit underneath him.
Yep, I have 3.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Now we are going to battle with Glaciersa.
Yep.
Glaciersa's going to attack your Foamy. Glaciersa's effect will suppress it.
It suppresses? I thought it just does piercing.
When this Glaciersa enters battle with an Elestral, you can suppress that Elestral. This Glaciersa deals piercing damage.
Okay, and I take 2. Alright.
That's correct.
I'd probably just lose because my deck does not have anything that can beat over that. But we shall see. Alright. I will draw.
Yeah, you know, his Laurels.
Right, so a 1-of. Right, yes. Uh-huh. Against someone with piercing. Yes, totally makes sense. Alright, so we're just gonna sluggle it. Response.
You know what? No, we're not gonna respond to Sluggle. Sluggle's good.
Okay, I'll heal 3. Alright, your turn.
And we're gonna draw for turn. Let's bring in a Jolton.
Okay.
And Jolton, search for Stadium.
Okay.
Grab another Mountains of Boreas.
It also would be nice if I had back row.
Alright, we'll go ahead and play the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
We will go to combat and have Jolton swing over and Glaciersa hit for 3.
Okay, I will use the water.
And we'll pass there.
Alright, I will draw. Interesting. Sure, we'll go with this. I will special Tadpuff by expending a water. Response.
We're gonna Gorgon's Tadpuff.
Okay.
We'll use a Thunder and a Frost for the Gorgons.
Okay. I will pass to you then.
Alright, draw for turn. Let's expend a draw.
Okay.
And then we will swing Jolton at the Tadpuff.
Oh, I forgot to put a water spirit. Okay. Let's use 2 Lunar and a Thunder.
And we'll pass.
Okay, I will draw. And I'm just going to give this game to you. There's no point. I'm not getting any back row or anything.
Alright.
Yep, my EQ is at the bottom of the deck. Got it. Yep. Uh-huh. And resting is also near the bottom of the deck. Got it. And then my back rows are basically at the bottom of the deck. Cool. Awesome.
Crazy luck to draw into that Glaciersa early in the game like that.
Okay. What's also crazy is me not getting any back row whatsoever.
Yeah.
Even the hand I mulligan, I didn't have any back row. That's why I didn't keep it. It was all Elestrals.
Yeah, if you get flooded with Elestrals or flooded with back row, sometimes both can be detrimental.
In that scenario, I'd rather be flooded with back row to stop your Glaciersa.
That's completely fair. A shield, a Gorgons, even a PTA at the start would have been very detrimental.
Oh yes, it would have. Because as soon as you would have, as soon as I saw you Nexusing to it, I knew you were about to ascend into a 3 cost. Because there's no other reason why you would do that when I had no back row.
Yeah, no, it was a very. It was a play that would have been otherwise something I wouldn't do, but because of how the board state was, it was just a safe, strong, aggressive move to make.
I will go first.
Sure. I will keep.
I will keep as well. I will set 1. I will expend to draw.
Sure.
Your turn.
I will draw for turn. I'm going to start with a Nectar of the Gods.
Okay.
I'm going to draw 2 more cards. And we're going to play 2 face downs. And we'll bring out a Catarant to recover those 2 Frost Spirits we just used.
Okay.
Okay. We'll say it. And we will go ahead and swing with Catarant for 1.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, I will draw. I will play Joltin. Response.
We're gonna Gorgons the Joltin.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, your turn.
Draw for turn. Let's play Joltin of our own.
Let's Gorgons that Joltin.
Sure.
If I can't do mine, you can't do yours. It's that simple.
Only fair. Only fair.
Only fair.
Alright, in that case, we'll go ahead and play the Mountains of Boreas in the hand.
Ah, so you were getting greedy. Got it. Check.
Just planning my movements here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pass.
Okay, I will draw. I will play an Eddy. Response.
We're gonna PTA the Eddy.
Okay. Let's see what I want to do. Let's put. What's Catarant's stat line?
3-1, but it is currently a 4-2.
Sure, let's put Catarant to defense.
Sure.
And then Joltin will attack Catarant.
Sure.
Alright, your turn.
Gonna draw for turn.
What? Are you paying out PTA? You didn't say if you were paying out PTA.
We'll not pay it out then, yeah. I
Okay.
just missed the trigger, so I'm not gonna
Okay.
back that.
All good?
We'll set 1. Then we'll play Brumalinx
Okay.
in defense.
Yep.
And then we're going to trade Joltin with Eddy.
Okay.
And we'll pass.
Okay, I will draw. I will play Nectar of the Gods myself.
Nectar's good.
I will play an Eddy. Response.
PTA the Eddy.
Okay, I'll also put Brumalinx into attack.
Alright, Brumalinx is in attack.
And then, let's see, you're 4 attack.
Yup.
Interesting. Sure. No, I think I want to wait on that. Interesting. Joltin will crash into Brumalinx.
Yeah, crash is good.
And then Eddie will take you for 1.
We will take 1, and at the end phase, we'll pay out the PTA.
Okay, sounds good. All right, your turn.
Draw for turn. We'll go with Ambrosia first.
Okay.
Wrong pile. We'll bring back
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3 Frost.
Okay. What's your spirit count out, by the way? When you're done with that, I'm at 11.
Yeah. 12.
12. Okay.
We're gonna play Frigicub.
Okay.
And then we're gonna swing Frigicub for 1.
Okay. Sounds good.
And pass turn.
Okay, I will draw. Frigicub is a 4/2, but with mountains it's a 5/3.
Yep.
Okay. We'll go with Eddie.
Sure. Switching Frigicub?
Yes. And then I will
Alrighty.
Ambrosia. I'll use a water to get back 3 water.
Sure.
Then Eddie will attack Frigicub.
Sounds good.
Your turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. Brummelinks in defense. And pass there.
Okay. Let's go with an EQ on Brummelinks.
Sure.
And then I will play a Dratagua.
Sure.
And then I will get 2 water back. And then Eddie will attack you for 1.
I will take 1.
Alright, your turn.
Take a water. Draw for turn. We'll play Catarant.
Okay.
Which will recover 2 more Frost Spirits.
Yep.
And then pass.
Cool. I will ascend Dratagua into Lustragon.
Alright, yep.
And then I will play Rise from the Ashes. I'll use 3 water to bring back Dratagua in defense. Dratagua allows me to heal 2. And then because I healed, Lustragon allows me to pop a card. Pop your mountains.
Sure.
And then Eddie will attack your Catarant.
Sounds good.
Alright, your turn.
Draw for turn. Ooh, alright. The draws are not looking good for me right now. I'm going to expend a draw.
Okay.
And I will pass.
I will draw. Let's see. What's your spirit count at?
9.
9. I'm at 7. So I will re-enchant the Dratagua to heal 2.
Sure.
And Lustragon gets +1 for each of my underworld. So there's 4. That'll make him a 6. I'll put him into attack. And then I'll put Dratagua into attack, and then I'll attack you for 5.
Yeah, let's see. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Alrighty.
Leaves me with 4 spirits.
Alright, your turn.
Alright, we will draw for turn. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you this game.
Alrighty, sounds good.
To your board. Neither of us could really draw back row there for a while.
I didn't really need back row after a certain point. No, you were starting to get over my guys, then I would have needed back row, but you kind of were stuck.
Yeah.
Would you like to go first, or would you like to go second?
I will go first this time.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about you Gorgoning the Jolton, if you were just going to play your Jolton to get your second stadium.
I didn't expect. I expected that you would pull the stadium and then not play it right away, so that when you know that I'm playing a stadium, that you could just wait until I play mine to take yours out. So just trying to keep you from having that capability.
I guess. I guess.
I'll keep.
I will mulligan.
Sure.
It was kind of decent, but it's one of those where it's like, could be better.
Yeah.
Especially if I don't have the right setup and you give Bear out. I never knew Papa Bear suppress as well.
Yeah, you don't see Papa Bear pop out very often, but everybody always just thinks of it as the only Elestral with piercing. But it does suppress on attack, same as Spectrus.
Sure, I'll keep.
Alright. I will start off with a Astrabbit.
Okay.
Possibly the best card in the game.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Alright, take this. Cut. And we'll play the Nog.
Okay.
We will set one card and call it a turn.
Okay, I will draw. I'll play a Foamy in defense. Response?
Nah, Foamy's good.
Alright, your turn.
Alright, draw for turn. We'll go Mountains Boreas.
Okay.
And into Frigicub.
Okay.
Then we will go to combat.
Okay.
Frigicub will declare attack at your Foamy.
Okay.
And in the battle step, I will Gorgon's the Foamy.
That's fine. Okay.
Pass.
I will draw. I will set. I will play Atlantis to get rid of your mountains.
Sure.
And then I will play a Dratagua in defense.
Sure.
And then I will heal 2. And then I will pass to you.
I will draw for turn. I'm gonna re-enchant my rabbit with Frost.
Okay.
And then use Frigicub's Nexus.
Yep.
To move the Frost to.
Once you do that, I'll Gorgons.
Okay, so no Frost from the Underworld.
Correct.
Sure. In that case. Unfortunate that I'm going to do it this way, but we're going to double Cryoblast your Dratagua.
Okay. Actually, he would still be alive. He has 1 defense.
Oh, you're correct, he does. In that case, I will switch Rabbit to attack, and Rabbit will hit over your Turtagua.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay, I will draw. I will play Nog. I'll use 2 waters.
Sure.
Draw 2. I will set 1. Oh, almost set 2 accidentally. Let's EQ the Cub.
Cub has been EQ'd.
And then I will Sluggle,
Sure.
allowing me to heal 3. And then Atlantis gives me that 3, and I'll attack over the rabbit.
Sure.
And I will pass to you.
Alright, draw for turn. We'll play a Boreas to get rid of yours.
Okay.
And then we'll play a Rabbit in defense.
6, 17. In response, I will Gorgons.
Sure.
I'll use 2 waters.
And then I will pass.
Okay. I will ascend Sluggle into a Caprigal.
Yep, there we go.
Caprigal will attack Rabbit.
Yep.
And then Caprigal's effect. Let's do a Sluggle, allowing me to heal 3. And then I will pass to you.
I will draw for turn. I will play Ambrosia.
Okay.
Use water to bring back 3 Frost. And then we will expend a draw.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. I will play Jolton.
Jolton is good. I got nothing to stop it.
I will get Atlantis. And I will play Atlantis to get rid of your Stadium. Let's see what we got going on in here. I'll put Sluggle into... No, I'll keep Sluggle in defense. Caprigal and Jolton will attack you for 3.
Alright, and 3.
Alrighty, your turn.
Draw for turn. Caprigal's attack is 6.
His base is a 7-4. He has 2 on him, so he's a 9-6.
Cool. Now, yeah, with the Stadium. Alright, Rabbit.
Okay.
See if I can get a last ditch Hail Mary card. Too late for that one. Might as well just take that. We will Cryoblast the Jolton.
Okay.
And set 1 and pass.
Okay. I will ascend Sluggle into a Locagon. Response?
Not that it's going to matter, but we're gonna PTA the Lostragon.
Okay. Then I play Rise from the Depths to bring back Sluggle. to heal for 3. And then Lustragon's effect, I will pop your rabbit. Let me put a spirit on this level. And then I will attack you for 2.
Which will leave me with a single spirit, unable to pay out PTA. And I'm probably just going to give you the game after this draw.
Alright, sounds good.
Yep, you got it.
Alrighty.
You got it.
GG's.
GG.
Let's see, if I played Nectar of the Gods that turn, what were my draws? Another Lustragon and another Rise. Awesome. Yeah, once this deck gets going, it's pretty annoying.
Yeah. That Gorgon's stopping Frigicub from the Nexus was also quite annoying.
Yep. Trust me, I know my Frost. You can't let Frigicub get too much stacks going, especially when I know you have Glaciersa.
I had Glaciersa and Chivalror in hand.
Yep.
Chivalror I had from the draw.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Alright, well, Frost is out.
Good, I don't have to deal with Papa Bear.
Alright.
See, it's plays like that where I know Frost pretty well. The fact that you put a Frost on a rabbit when you just have a Frigicub, it's kind of like, alright, well, that kind of means he must have something in his hand.
I mean, I could have done it either way by putting the Frost on Frigicub, but it's still...
Yeah, but you would have reversed Nexus onto a rabbit, and it would have been more awkward for you in a sense.
Yeah. Alright, so I have red and black left.
Up to you.
We're going to bring out the black.
Okay.
Deck box.
I will be swapping decks.
Sure.
Would you like to go first, or would you like to go second?
I will take first.
Okay. For those of you still watching, the score right now is 3-2 for decks remaining.
Alrighty.
Alright. 3 for 5. I will keep.
I will also keep.
Okay. Good luck and have fun.
Alright. Yes, you as well. We will start with 1 face down and a Jolton.
Okay.
Alright, Jolton is going to search out my stadium again. We're going to grab the full way for it.
Okay.
And we will pass there.
Okay, I will draw. I will set 1. I will play a Soul Bell. Response.
Soul Bell is good.
Okay, I will Apollo. I will give 3. Response to Apollo.
Apollo is also good.
Okay, I will disenchant from Apollo to foretell 5 because of the hope of Soul Bell. Divine, Alter, Lumaru, Exaltus, Soul Bell. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I will go Lumaru.
Sure.
I'll do that. And then I will pass to you.
I will draw for turn. Alright then. I'm going to play my Panzer in defense.
Okay.
I will play the Foloi Forest.
Okay.
And I will set one more face down and pass the turn.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a second Soul Bell. Response.
No response to second Soul Bell. We're about to foretell 7.
Apollo, foretell 7. Divine, Altar, Exaltus, Datora, Temple, Soul Stocks, Datora. Alright.
Get the stocks.
Let's do this quick. Ascension, response to Soul Bell. Or Soul Stocks, not Soul Bell.
No response to Ascension.
Okay, and then I will get Datora.
Sure.
Do that. And then Soul Stocks' effect, it's 2 from the Underworld onto my Apollo. Okay. I will use Soul Stocks' effect to take one off of Apollo to pop your Panzer.
I'm going to use Balloon.
Okay.
I will Nexus from the Panzer to my Jolton.
Okay.
And I will re-enchant Jolton with Earth.
Okay. I will pass to you.
I will draw for turn. I will set 1. I will expend to draw.
Okay. And your Jolton's 6 right now?
It is.
Okay. So I can't get over Soul Stocks yet. Got it.
I will set 1 more, and then I will have Jolton attempt over your Soul Bell.
I will Gorgons.
Yep. Gorgons is good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, I will draw. I will play Temple of the Sun to get over your Foloi.
Sure. I will not respond to that. However, I am going to Gorgons your Soul Stocks.
Okay. I will ascend Soul Bell into a Lustragon. Response?
We will PTA the Lustragon.
Okay.
I will pay with an Earth off of Jolton for that.
Okay.
Activation.
I will use Lustragon's effect. I'll Nexus off of Apollo onto Lustragon to pop your final back row.
I will chain the Tsunami.
Okay. And then... let's see. Close your back row. You'd have to pay 3 to pay that out. I will just do an Ambro. I'll use a Solar to get back 3 Solar. And then... and phase you're paying out with PTA?
I will pay out the PTA using 2 Earth.
Okay.
Alright. Draw for turn. Let's start with Ambrosia.
Okay. I was about to say, it was a very cost-heavy turn. I hope you had one.
Yeah, I had it. And we will heal up 3 Earth. I'll set 1, play Foloi Forest again.
Okay.
To get rid of your Temple.
Yep.
Jolton is now currently a 5/3. And we will expend to draw.
Okay.
And I will pass there.
Okay, I will draw. I will set. I will use Soul Stocks as effect. I will disenchant off of Apollo to pop your back row.
Yeah, you got my altar.
Cool. Let's see. Here, 5. This, that. I will play a Lumaru. Lumaru will crash in a Jolton And then you mill the top 3 cards of your deck.
I will mill 3. Altar, Panzer, Shield.
Alright, your turn.
Alright, we will draw for turn.
Oh, you had 2 spirits on your Jolton?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take one extra one. Yeah. Alright.
We will go Moss Station.
Okay.
Your cow has a 7 printed defense?
Yes. So you would go to 7 with Moss Station.
Tie.
Yes.
Yep. We will pass there.
Okay, I will draw. I will set 1. I will expend to draw. I will... Oh, did I? Maybe I should not have expended to draw. But I did anyway. I will pass to you.
Alright, I will draw for turn. Interesting. I will play another crab.
Okay.
And pass.
I will draw. What do I want to do here? Sure, we will expend to draw again.
Sure.
Temple of the Sun.
Yep.
Awesome. Makes things a lot easier that way. Ambrosia. I will use a Thunder to get back 3 solar. I will pass to you.
Draw for turn. I will set 1. And expend to draw.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, I will draw. I will Apollo. And do 2.
I'm going to Gorgons your soul stocks.
Okay, that's fine. I will play a Jatora.
Sure.
I'll use Jatora's effect. I'll next yourself Apollo on the Jatora, allowing me to heal 2. And your Moss Stations are 6s?
Yes.
Okay. Puts me at a 4. I probably should have put it in defense. But that is fine. I will pass to you.
I will draw for turn. Oh, that's helpful. I will EQ your soul stocks.
I will Divine Blessing.
Yep, there it is. Soul Stocks' attack is currently 6.
Yes.
I really don't like having to do this, but it's my only good play. Mudlet.
Okay. There's Robin Soul Socks to attack. Okay.
Yep. We'll do Moss Station number 1 over Dratora.
Do I want to do? I will Altar of Stars. Offer Dratora onto Soul Stocks to put that first, the attacking one in defense.
Which now puts you in a 7 attack.
Yes.
Which is out of my reach, and I'm gonna just concede there.
Okay. Close match. Close match.
Yeah.
If I did not get that Temple of the Sun, it would have been game over.
Yeah, that was clutch, and the blessing ready for the earthquake.
Yes.
Very, very clutch.
I've had Blessing for a while. If you don't remember, it was one of the ones that I kept seeing off of.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just walking into it there was not feels good.
I mean, you had to make that play just in case.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just would have been game over.
Yeah, I was ready to attack the soul stocks and go down to
Yep.
0 spirits in spirit deck just to get it off the field.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
I think we're going to be a little spicy. I think we're going to side deck.
It's fine by me. Yeah, getting both soul bells out there for the Apollo, it almost guarantees a soul stocks. Almost guarantees.
Almost, yeah.
Plus, it just allows me to set up the next 7 draws however I want. At least you got rid of the Lustragon that turn. It was always funny when you were so worried about the soul stocks, and I was like, alright, well, this doesn't really affect me too much. I have another play I could do.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out what I'm setting out here. I'm just going to take these out.
I'm guessing you're going to go first again?
Yes, I will go first.
Alright, sounds good.
Pulling cards out so I know what is out, what's in.
It was such a good stadium war.
It was, yeah. Like, I think both of our matches have been pretty stadium heavy.
Which is wild because there's a lot of decks where I just don't play stadiums. It just happens these are the decks that have stadiums in it.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes that's what you need to power up that little guy just enough to make him a threat. Alright. Those out. I need...
I'm so happy that they're giving the golden promo out to the top 32 again.
Yeah, without going into too much detail on recording, there's a lot of stuff that happened in the end of that season that was...
Well, also the Play Network had a couple bugs. Like one of our tournaments that ended on the final day would not close it, gave an extra round somehow. And it took them like 3 or 4 extra days to close out of it, which was wild. Especially when we put in a trouble ticket like the day of it happened.
Yeah. Alright, so that is it.
So what did you think of that Eddie interaction thing that I posted the other day for you?
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
Well, I don't think a lot of people understand that ruling because everyone always waits till after you ascend. I didn't know that you could do it before you could ascend. That changes things.
Yeah. Alright, spirit deck is set. Now I just got to distribute the new cards and shuffle them.
I will be mulliganing.
Sure.
Hopefully Dragalis will make Solar playable. More playable, I should say.
I think Dragalis is going to be a very strong deck. I just don't know what specifically is going to be its support for it because it doesn't need Apollo really. It doesn't need
no.
It needs First Light, but it doesn't need like really any Nexus. So it almost feels like it's really gonna splash into fire.
Yeah, it'll be a solar fire deck. It'll be a solar fire.
Fire solar. But I feel like the deck will be primarily fire with solar just to add aggro.
I probably would not be surprised if I didn't see some Torture in there for healing. Maybe some Helios Chariot Ride, just because of Dragalis. Suppress the whole field and then add spirits on top of it to him. Maybe a Ruminus or two, and then a Bow of Apollo, and maybe a Bow of Artemis.
Yeah, I can see a couple things like that. Alright. I will
redraw it. Let me look. Alright, I will keep as well.
Alright, good luck, have fun.
You too.
I'm going first. I will play 2 and expend 2 draw.
Alright, interesting first turn.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. Oh, well, that kind of changes how I was going to play this turn. Astromit. Response.
PTO at it.
Okay, that's fine. 3. Do that. Do 1 set. Apollo. I will give it 3. I will disenchant to foretell 3. PTA, Rustings, Limaru. I'll add Limaru. And then I will end my turn, and you're paying out PTA.
I will pay out the PTA.
Okay.
Use a water. Alright, draw for turn.
4, 5, 6, 14.
We'll play a Panzer attack.
In response, I will PTA.
Sure. I will set 1, go to combat, and swing in for 1.
Yeah, I will do a Thunder and a Solar. Alright, and I'll obviously pay out PTA.
Yep.
I can't let you keep that kind of Nexus around the field. Alright, I will draw. I've seen what PK Sparks can do with it.
Oh wow, comparing me to PK Sparks, that's
Sure. Soul Bell, response.
That's a compliment if I've ever heard one. Soul Bell. Gaze the bell.
Okay. And then I will just end my turn then.
Short turn. Ambrosia.
Divine Blessing.
Of course.
You're
Disenchanting
fine.
off the Apollo for it.
What was that?
Disenchanting off the Apollo for it.
Yep. That's why he has 1 left.
We're gonna go Mudlet.
In response to Mudlet, I will PTA it.
Sure. Then, yep, you switch yours. And because we don't really have much choice to get rid of it, we're gonna play Fulloy.
Okay.
Mudlet over Cow.
Okay.
Move to end phase.
I'll pay out PTA.
Alright. Oops. Almost knocked cards off the table.
Alright.
Go ahead.
My turn. I will draw. What is that going on here? We're low. 3, 6, 9. What's your spirit count at?
11.
Alright, I'm at 7. So we gotta start making moves here. Start making moves. I will disenchant off of Apollo to foretell 3. A Limaru, a Plucky, and a Soul Bell. I'll take a Limaru.
Those are some options if I ever saw them.
I know, right? It's great. Limaru.
Yep.
Limaru will take you for... Okay, Limaru will take you for 1, and then you can pay out the Limaru. That's fine.
I'll do this, and I will take this for damage, and then I will pay out with another Earth.
Okay. Your turn. And that was 3 cards you just expensed, so you're down to 8?
Should be correct.
Okay.
7, 8. What's your spirit count at?
6.
Sure, we're gonna go Panzer.
Okay.
Panzer Nexus from Folloy.
Yep.
I will re-enchant Panzer from Underworld.
Okay. And it'll take me for 3?
Hit for 3.
Okay, I'll use 2 Earth and a Frost.
Go ahead.
Alright, I will draw. I will Rustings.
Yep, there it is. I knew you had the Laurels ready, but I needed to get that big hit in as soon as I could.
I'll play Limaru.
Yep.
Limaru will take you for 1.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Okay, your turn.
Hold on. Take the damage before I go. There we go. Draw turn. Of course. Expend a draw.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, I will draw. I will play another Limaru. And I'll take you for 2.
Yep. Take 2 down to 3.
Alright, your turn.
Oh, God. All of the cards that would have been good before damage 2 turns ago.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. I'll take you for 2.
I will take 2 and down to 1.
Alright, your turn.
Draw turn. And that's going to be game.
Alrighty.
Because I drew all of my non-Earth stuff before anything else could be played.
Yeah. Don't feel bad. You got me down to 0 spirits at least.
Yeah, I cited in my Vasuvatuga package.
Ah.
And I didn't see a single bit of it.
I hate when you cite in something and it just never shows up.
And it's not like I cited in 1 or 2 cards. It's 3, 3, and 1. I cited in 7 cards and never saw any.
Yeah, no, that's rough. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's why I didn't let you get that Ambrosia, because I was like, I'm not seeing Ambrosia. If I let you see Ambrosia, it would have been a different game, and I was like, no, I'm gonna Divine.
No, I basically was like top decking, trying to find Eruption or something.
Yeah.
First, like, yeah. So the next card in my deck was the Boltuga, which didn't matter because there was no Eruptions in Underworld, and I would not have had the spirits to play it then.
Right.
So it looks like Earth is out.
Alright, for those still watching, normally by now we're done, but these have been really close matches. So the score right now, it's 3-1. He has 1 deck remaining.
Alright. Back in the black deck box, right up the side deck. I will reside that later. Which leaves 1 final deck.
Let me do my spirit count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Spirits are good.
Cool. mind if I take a second to go grab a drink?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Go for it.
Alright, I will be right back.
I will try to make a note of this to cut. Five, 2.
Alright, we are back.
Alright.
Comes down to the final deck.
Final deck it is. Are you going first or second this match?
I will go second.
Okay.
It'd be funny if this would be the deck that comes back and turns it around and beats all three.
Weird things have happened. Things are possible. You just gotta believe. Will you be going first or second this match?
I said second.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear that. Sorry, I was distracted. Okay.
No worries, no
Well,
worries.
allowing me to go first. Interesting. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright. Oh, let me cut. 3, 4, 5. I will keep.
Sure, I'm also keeping.
I'll set 1, I'll set 2, I'll set 3, I'll set 4, I expend to draw.
Alright.
Alright, your turn.
For those of you watching, make sure you're aware this is probably the last time you see anything like this with the threat of hurricane on the horizon with moon rapids. Alright, draw for turn. Alright, we're going to start with the one of Elestrals.
And I'm going to Gorgon's that.
Yeah, that's fair.
It feels so bad when you have the one Elestrals and then they just Gorgons it and you're like, alright, awesome, right.
Yeah, that's fair. We will set one and pass.
Alright, I will draw. I will play an Astrabbit. Response.
Rabbit's good.
Cool. Give me 1 sec. That's 23, 4, 16. 1, 2, 3. Sure. And then I will pass to you, good sir.
Alright, I will draw for turn. I will set one, and I'll play my own Astrabbit.
In response, I will PTA.
Sure. Rabbit effect.
Yep.
Let's take that. Alright, and I will end.
I'll pay out PTA.
Sure.
Alright. I will draw. I will play a Galaxy response. 5, 6, 7, 13.
PTA the Galaxy.
Okay. I'll put Rabbit into attack.
Use Thunder in the Wind.
Galaxy will attack your Elechick.
Yep.
And then Ash Rabbit will attack you for 1.
I will take a Wind.
Okay. And then end phase, you'll be paying out PTA.
Yep.
Okay. Your turn.
Alright, draw for turn. We're gonna Toxiswarm now.
Okay, I'll take the 1. I'll take the 1. That's fine.
We'll go Toxiswarm over Rabbit.
Tsunami.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. I will draw. I will put Rabbit back into attack. I will play a Cryoling response.
No response.
Cryoling has 6 Frost in the Underworld, so it goes to a 7. It has enough to extend. Response before I ascend.
No response.
Alright, Cryoling will go away. We get a beautiful Cryoburn. And it'll be a Water Enchanted. Response to Cryoburn being summoned. Or cast.
No response.
No. Alright. Ash Rabbit will attack Toxiswarm.
Yep.
And then Cryoburn will attack you for 2.
Sure. I will take 2.
And I will pass to you.
Take 2 in. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play Zeus.
Okay.
For 1.
Okay.
And since you have 2 Elestrals in attack position,
Okay.
I can cast Arcolith.
Okay.
Response to cast.
Let me think here. Let's see. You're a 6. Zeus gives me my 3. That puts me at a 4. Yeah, I'll PTA.
Sure. PTA will put Arcolith at 4 attack to your 7.
Yes. Thunder.
Alright. Arcolith's effect will put 3 more Thunders back on the field.
Yep.
I will put them... what's your spirit count at?
I have 7 right now. If that changes what you're about to do.
Yeah, it might. I'll put 1. No, I don't need to put 1 on Zeus. I'm not thinking. I'll put them all on Arc.
Okay.
So Arc will have 5 spirits on it.
Okay.
I will play an Ambrosia.
Okay.
To recover 3 wind.
Okay.
Set 1. And then Arcolith will come over Rabbit.
Okay. You said it has 5 on it, so I'll take 4.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Alright, that should put you down to 3 spirits?
Yes. And then I will continue to pay out PTA.
Alright, and you already had those
Yes.
set aside.
Yes.
for the PTA.
That's why I did not count those. Yes.
Yep, okay.
Maybe I should have. Maybe that would have changed what you did too, but...
No, that's basically about what I wanted
Okay.
it to be.
I will draw. I will Ambrosia.
Ambro's good.
I'll use a water. Get a thunder and 2 frost. And then I will ambrosia. I'll use a frost.
Double ambrosia.
To get 2 frost. And a water. Yeah, I had one in my hand for a couple turns and I just top decked this other one.
Alright, what's the new spirit count?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. 3, 6, 7.
And I'm at 11, so I'm not out yet.
No. I will play Ash Rabbit. Response.
Rabbit is good.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Sure, I'll take this one. And then Cryobrain and Ash Rabbit will take you for 3.
Sure. 3 it is.
And that puts you down to what?
Should be 8.
Okay, 3, 6.
7, 8.
Okay, your turn.
Draw for turn. Sutton 1. Play Toxiswarm.
Okay. I'll use the water.
And then I will swing Toxiswarm over Rabbit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, I will draw. I will set. Five. I will play a Frostmite. Response.
Frostmite lowers defense by 5?
Yes.
No response to the Frostmite.
Okay. And then I will EQ EQ your Toxie.
Let's see. Since I'll end up taking the same amount of spirits anyway, I'm going to gaze on the Cryoburn.
Okay.
EQ goes off.
And then I'll take you for 1 with Frostmite.
Yep.
Alright, your turn.
I'm down to 4 all of a sudden.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Play Rabbit.
In response to Rabbit, I'll play PTA.
Okay, well that's gonna end this game anyway. It's Misenchanted Rabbit.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not really much else I can do. I'm gonna alter.
Okay.
Move Thunder from Zeus to Rabbit, trigger its effect,
Okay.
and put your Cryoburn in defense.
Okay.
Not that it matters. Rabbit effect.
Okay.
Take that. Use the wind off of Rabbit to pay Ambrosia.
Okay.
Bring back 2 wind and a thunder.
Okay. And that puts you at 5.
Yes.
Oh, my screen cut out. That's awesome.
Ew.
There we go.
There we go. And then I will move to end phase.
I'll pay our PTA.
Go ahead.
Hold on, do I? Yeah, it's too late. I already did. Alright, I will set. I'll put Crowburn back into attack. Frostmite and Crowburn will attack you for 3.
2 and 3.
Alright, your turn.
Every freaking time. You got it.
Okay.
I just took the earth damage and I drew the earthquake.
Ah, yes. So for that turn,
time.
I shouldn't have paid out PTA, just because Frostmite could still get over Rabbit, and it would have kept me 1 spirit. But it was still a close match, regardless.
Yeah. Hardly saw half of my thunder package.
It happens. How big is your thunder package? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but...
It's pretty sizable.
Okay.
I think the only thing I really saw there was the rabbit. Okay, so...
Everyone always sees rabbits, regardless.
Right.
I don't even consider rabbit part of the thunder package. It's a staple of every deck. It's a deck package.
Pretty much. Alright. This could be the final match, ladies and gentlemen.
It could be. It could be. There's a lot riding on this deck of yours.
Yeah. Probably not the one I should pick to go last, but we're having fun.
I mean, you don't know what matchups you're going to have against what decks. I mean...
Yeah. Personally, I think I let the strongest deck go second and played the middle deck first. Kind of just left the weakest one for last.
Right,
but
right.
Anything can happen.
True. You going first this time, or do you want to go second again?
You know what? I'll go first this time.
Okay. I will keep.
I will also keep.
Alright, good luck and have fun.
You as well. Let's set one, and as we said, everybody sees rabbit.
Yep, that's true. Everyone does see a rabbit.
Rabbit effect.
Okay.
Take that. And pass.
Okay, I will draw. I will play Frostmite. Response.
Tsunami.
Okay. Your turn.
Draft turn. Set one. Play Exaltair.
Okay.
Play Alis.
Okay.
Put Alis with 4.
Yep.
Exaltair Nexus 2 to itself.
Yep, and burn me for...
Burns for 2.
Only 2? Okay.
Yep, burns for 2. Frostmite's defense is 1.
Yes.
Switch Rabbit to attack.
Okay.
Rabbit will swing over Frostmite,
Okay.
and Exaltair will hit for 3.
Okay, sounds good. I will draw.
Pass turn.
Let's go with a Cryo on Exaltair.
Yep.
Let's go with an Ambrosia. I will use a Water to get back 3 Frost. Then I will go Rabbit, Response.
PTA the Rabbit.
Okay. Okay, I'll get that. I will set one, and I will end. You're paying out PTA, obviously.
We'll pay out the PTA.
Alright, your turn.
Drop turn. Okay, Alis fetch.
Yep.
Exaltair.
Okay.
Ambrosia.
Okay.
Use Thunder to bring back 3 wind. We play Alice.
Okay.
For 3 this time. No, we'll do the full 5. We're gonna go gambling.
Okay.
And then we play the Exaltair.
Okay.
Alice Fetch.
Okay.
Grab the Toxiswarm.
Okay.
We'll put Rabbit in defense to be prepared, and then we'll trigger Exaltair's Nexus.
Okay.
Nexus to itself.
Okay.
To burn 2.
When you do that, I'll activate Gorgons.
Yep, okay. We'll still take that 2 damage, but no attack for me. Alright, and I will set 1 and pass.
Alright, I will draw. I will play an Eddie. Response.
No response to Eddie.
Swap Exaltair to defense. Eddie will take Exaltair.
Yep.
Alright, your turn.
Really a shame that I did not see a stadium with that. Let's go Toxiswarm.
Alright, you'll burn me for 1.
We're gonna flip Zeus for 2.
Okay.
Rabbit to attack.
Okay.
Disenchant from Zeus
Okay.
to drop Eddie.
Uh-huh.
Rabbit over Eddie.
Okay.
And then Toxiswarm for 1.
Sounds good.
Pass.
Alright, I will draw. I will set 1. I will set a Misenchanted Galaxy.
Sure.
And I will pass to you.
I will draw for turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna send the rabbit.
Okay.
Use a water and play Toxion.
Okay.
Toxion will burn you.
Okay.
Disenchant from Zeus, targeting Galaxy.
Okay.
Toxiswarm will attempt over.
Tsunami.
Alright, Swarm is defensive. Toxion will swing over.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay, I will draw. I think you got this. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 2. I will expend to draw. Yep, I will give you that game.
Alright.
Barely saw any back row that game.
Back row. What's back row? I saw a PTA.
You saw more back row than me. I don't want to
Really?
hear it. Yes.
Jeez, I didn't realize you had less than 2.
Yes. I drew into like my second one right there. So I had a Gorgons earlier, and then I had a PTA that I drew, and technically the Tsunami right there. But you probably misenchanted your pots right there. I was hoping you didn't do that, because that's weird that you did that, considering I had a misenchanted Galaxy in defense.
I had no Thunder Spirits, so it was the only way to get the Toxion on the board with Thunder.
Oh.
So I ran out of thunder.
I mean, if you you went over the rabbit, so you could have gave it any other spirit besides water. You could have given it wind. It still would have had the thunder.
I figured I'd go with the water just to play out.
What was there to play around? I had a missing Enchanted Galaxy out.
So you know, music common enough counter where you can.
Right, but if I have a missing Enchanted Galaxy out on the field, that should probably indicate I'm out of water. So in that scenario, that blunder actually helps you. Because I was going to go into cryo next turn if you didn't do that properly. I will go first.
Sure.
That's the only reason why I put Galaxy like that.
Sure, I'll keep.
I mean, my starting end, I probably shouldn't have kept either. I didn't have any, like, back row. It was all Elestrals. Yeah. But that is what it is. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will keep. Good luck and have fun. I will set 1. I'll play Narpoon.
Narpoon.
Narpoon. Sure. Narpoon will go searching, and it'll be for a Cryling.
Can't wait to get the selling Narpoons from the Kickstarter packs.
Yeah. Can't wait till I finally have a full blinged out Stellar deck. Alright, your turn.
Draw for turn. We're gonna set 2, and we're gonna open Toxion.
In response to Toxion, I will PTA.
Sure.
And then I'll take 1 from Toxion.
And your Narpoon has a 4 base attack stat.
Yes.
And I can't do anything about it, so I
will pay out PTA.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. I will set. I will play Galaxy. Response.
No response.
Galaxy and Harpoon will attack you for 2.
Sure.
3, 4, 5, 15. Your turn.
Draw. I will play Toxiswarm.
I will Gorgons.
I'll play Zeus.
Okay.
With 3.
Okay.
And then I will set 1 and pass.
Okay. I will draw. I will Cryo.
Yep.
See you 4 back row. We have a cool. I will play a Cryoling response.
How many spirits in the world?
5, so it has enough to extend.
It does extend.
Yes.
I'm gonna gaze it.
Okay. Then Galaxy and Harpoon will attack you for 2.
Yes.
Alright, your turn.
So let's do War. Because I know my luck. I draw nothing.
What's your spirit count at? I'm at 11.
I'll let you know in a second.
Okay.
I'll use 1 off the Zeus for the activation.
Okay.
I'll bring back the Rewind.
Okay.
But I'm gonna expend a draw.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Ambrosia again.
Okay.
Apparently. use a thunder to bring back 2 wind and a thunder.
Okay.
And I'll play an island.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay. I will draw. I will set. Cryoling has enough to ascend. Response.
No response.
Okay. Cryoling will go off. There'll be a Cryo Burn. Response to Cryo Burn being ascended.
What are we enchanting it with?
It will be water. Nope, let's not do water. That's a bad idea. Let's do frost. It's properly enchanted. It's double frost.
Then I will tsunami.
Okay.
Never tsunami. I don't have a water spirit.
Oh, okay. Let's go with the ambrosia.
Yeah, that's a misplay on my part.
Let's use a frost to get back 2 frost and a water. I hate when that happens, when you're like, oh, I have this, and then you're like, oh, I don't. Awesome. Alright, so Flare Mine.
Yeah, I blundered a little bit.
Ambrosia. And then I still have a normal summon. Let's see. What's your spirit count at?
9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, I'll summon another galaxy. It will be misenchanted.
Sure.
And then I will attack you for 5.
I'm going to alter the Cryoburn.
Okay.
Activating off of the island, nexusing from the Zeus to the island.
Okay.
And then I will take 3.
Okay.
Take 3 land. Yep, that's the thing. Alright. Draw for turn. Yeah, I don't think I have a chance to come back here. 9 spirits, no cards in hand, staring down 5. Well, let's just attempt to expend a draw, I guess.
Okay.
See if we get a miracle card. We don't get a miracle card. Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. I will put Cryoburn back into attack. I will attack you for 5.
Yep. And let's see. Gives me 3. We're gonna shield the Cryoburn, activating off of island.
Okay.
And bounce that to your hand, and then take 3, leaving me at 3.
Alright, your turn.
Draw for turn. I think turn late again. Rabbit.
PTA.
Sure. Rabbit effect.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and concede here because I don't believe I have. Well, you can just root ascend the Cryoburn and get over. So, yep, I will concede. There is no way for me to come back.
Alright, GG. Close match yet again.
The tsunami misplay was huge, and then the 3 I just got from Rabbit were Jolt and Alter, and
yeah, no, that's rough.
nothing
that is rough.
Nothing that was going to help me. And then I just top decked the Earthquake too, right after I paid out the Earth Spirits. Every time.
Well, every time. Every time.
Every single time.
Alright, thank you for coming out and clashing it out. A lot of fun, a lot of close matches, a lot of down to zero spears for like the both of us. So now we come to my segment I do for every guest. What got you into Elestrals?
Well, I've been following A-Drive, aka Dan, for quite a while he was a Pokemon creator. And then kind of just stumbled upon some YouTube shorts about it. Decided to check it out since I've been a long-time fan playing everything from Magic to Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Cardfight Vanguard, White Schwartz, Buddy Fight. Pretty much almost everything under the sun up until about 6 years ago. So I decided to check it out and picked up a base set booster box and some of the Shattered Stars subscription, which I believe the first month I had my subscription was the Water month, which was month 3.
Okay.
And the ultimate hook was pulling the 1 of 10 or the X of 10 Stellar Full Art Locagon.
Nice. I have yet to pull out 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
One day.
One of my first ever pulls was a X out of 10 Stellar that kind of got me hooked in the game and pretty much brought me to where I'm at.
Nice, nice. That's cool. That's cool. It's always interesting. I think that's a lot of hook for a lot of people is pulling a Stellar. Because I know for me, I got hooked from my very first box. I pulled a Stellar Nimbug. And that's what got me hooked. Because it's like, oh wow, I pulled this rare card literally in my first box. Sure, let's keep going. And it also helped drive me to actually get into content creation. Like I've been wanting doing it for like years, but like never really had the motivation. But it's like I really have fun doing Elestrals. So why not just do both? So here I am.
Yeah, and you've come quite a long way since the beginning, and it's not even been that long of a time.
I started in July, so 7 months.
Yeah, we're about 6-7 months in now, so.
Yeah. Doing good.
But yeah,
right.
It's been a lot of fun this past year, playing, learning, and seeing the game.
Yeah, that's why I'm super excited for Dallas. I think Dallas is like the next big step in the progression of things, and I'm excited to see what Dallas will be like.
Yeah, I feel like Dallas is going to be a lot of fun for, and it will be probably a pretty good idea of what events will look like for the future.
Yes.
Just kind of on the lookout to see where and when those events are going to be. Hopefully they know enough that they'll spread things out a little bit.
Yes, I think maybe twice a year is good.
Yeah, twice a year maybe, or if they can get the staff for it, just try to announce them like ahead of time to say like, okay, our last one was in Dallas. We're gonna go ahead and announce the next 2 events at the same time, but they're gonna be one in this region, say like West Coast. And then one maybe in like the Northeast, but have them still be like a couple months apart, so that not everybody's trying to rush to one location to go to an event. I
mean, this is their first event, and you're trying to get things set up. It's rough. They're doing a pretty good job of it. There is some criticism about something, and it's like it's not their fault. Like it's their first event. Like, relax. But I don't know. It's curious. So once again, I would like to say thank you for stopping by. Is there any shout-outs you want to do, like any channel shout-outs?
I'll just say check out my channel, EclipseMoonglow. We're going to be having a lot of Moonrise content.
You were cutting out, by the way, so I don't know if they heard you, but either way, it'll still be in the description. But just in case you want to say it again on video, because you cut out.
Yeah, I'll do it again. So just want you to check out my channel, EclipseMoonglow, here on YouTube. We're going to be doing a lot of Moonrise content coming soon. As of recording this, Moonrise is about 2 weeks away from street release. So we're going to have a lot of content coming up for that. And we'll be doing deck profiles, a lot of other stuff, clashes, probably some booster box clashes with some other creators.
Yes. Because you bailed on me the last one.
Yeah, I kind of got Not gonna lie, I kind of got a little over eager to open that box.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's so fine.
But yeah, I've got enough product coming in that I'll have enough for a big hurrah opening in the beginning, and then enough to do some stuff a little bit down the road as we go.
Yeah, I mean, once Moonrise comes out, that'll be my true start of the road to Dallas.
Yeah, everybody's favorite Lunar Caster over here preparing.
I mean, I have to rock the Lunar. However, if Lunar isn't doing that great, who knows? I might run something different. It feels weird that I've run all these other elements really well, and I just can't do Lunar yet because Lunar's not here. I mean, there is a Lunar deck, and it's Drakid and Drakking, but like, it's more water than it is Lunar, for the most part.
Yeah, and even that deck is getting support in Moonrise with stuff like Narc, High Tide, and Joblin. So it's going to be interesting to see how the game is going to evolve and what deck lists are going to come out from the Moonrise stuff for Lunar as well as all the other elements.
I mean, who knows? I may be really cruel and go Lunar Mill and go Salashade like I've been wanting to, which is my part 2 of my Mill series.
I would not be surprised to see Salashade come out of you.
Oh, it'll be disgusting. I have a lot of ideas. Like, I was watching Sella Christoph's video. Go check it out, by the way. He did a milled version for his. There were a couple cards I disagreed with. He didn't talk about Avalanche with Humbust.
Yeah, Avalanche should be a staple in pretty much any coming mill deck.
Yes.
Because of how much it can let you mill.
Yes. Pairing it with a Humbust, if you only activate 1, that's 5 cards. If you activate 2 a turn, that's 10 cards in 1 turn. Like, it gets pretty disgusting.
Yeah, I think the good thing about the Humbust mill deck also lets you play a lot of runes that don't normally see play.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody likes to talk about Nog being the pot of greed of this game.
Yes.
But it's not seen in probably about more than 50% of the decks just because...
I think Nog started to get a recent rise in the last month or 2. I'm seeing it in a lot of more decks.
Yeah, it's starting to make a comeback, and people are realizing now they have more ways to recover or use those spirits that they're not afraid to just dump 2 spirits to draw cards to gain advantage. But even then, you can, if you're playing Nog, great, your opponent's milling 2, and you're getting card advantage, which could get you more effects that will get them to mill.
Exactly.
And then I think another surprise card that could come from a mill deck with Frost might actually be a good into Morolith too, because it gives you a good steady...
Morolith is going to be a staple in a lot of the self-mill decks.
Yeah. So
I don't know if you would put it in a regular mill deck, but in a self-mill deck it's great.
Yeah.
But alright, that'll conclude the end of this video. So thank you for stopping by. I'm sure everyone appreciates you.
Yeah, thanks for having me again.
No problem. It's been a long time in the making, and I can't wait to do more content with you. This is SorenPlays. Peace.
Peace.